I'm most proud about Air Methods, the devotion that our teammates down at the line have. A vast majority of our pilots and our mechanics and our nurses and our medics are doing this because they really want to help people. This is a tough job. It's middle of the night, it's cold, it's hot, it's unpredictable, and it's not for everybody. And the people who come here, I think, really genuinely have an interest in contributing something bigger. I was out in the field this week, but I've also spoken to clinicians over the last month or two. The first response that comes to mind when I ask them, what are the issues that you're experiencing out with our customers? And number one is the billing issues. So it is having an effect on our crews. And then the next question I ask them is, how do you respond? How do you respond when you're confronted with a practitioner who is asking you or expressing concern about our bills? And the common answer among pilots, nurses, and medics has been, well, we just tell them that I'm just the nurse or the pilot or the medic, and we don't deal with billing issues. And so there's a little bit of trepidation, I think, with our teammates to be able to confidently answer that difficult question. So what we have to do is turn it around and arm our teammates with what we're doing. I think if they know what we're doing, they're going to be proud of what we're doing. Patient Advocacy is a program that we started. It's part of our patient business services, and this is a team of highly trained customer service individuals. And then at the end of the process, once we've worked through all of the insurance appeals or the process of the insurance company, to work with them on that financial needs assessment so that we can make sure that they don't have an after experience of the process that is negative. As a result, what we're trying to do is to engage with the patients early on in the process to help bring them through that process in full understanding of what's going on. Any patient who will work with us in our patient advocacy program, I will promise will have a good experience. And at the end of that, we will do a needs-based assessment. We will write down as much of the account as we can and have the patient walk away only owing what they otherwise would as a deductible or copay or adjusted by their financial needs circumstance.
Your business office just continued what the flight crew started in the beginning, which was to make us feel like we were important and special, and we're going to work with you on this, it's going to be okay. And so from the time they told me, when they put him on the stretcher and rolled him out the door, don't worry about a thing, and the business office said, don't worry about a thing, I haven't had to worry about a thing. I've had to just focus on him and doing life and rearranging life. And so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You guys really, when I told Carmen you were our angels in the sky, you really are. Thank you.
I think Air Methods is setting the bar very high relative to clinical quality for the industry. Air Methods is setting the bar very high for aviation safety within the industry. And I think with our patient advocacy program now, Air Methods is going to be setting the bar very high relative to the patient experience in the after-transport environment. To my knowledge, nobody is doing what we're doing within the world of patient advocacy to help the patients through that process.